Okay. Um, how are you today? I hope all of you fine. All right. So am I. Okay. So today I would like to share another tips for reading. Okay, it's raining out there, so the weather is quite cold. It's quite cold here, right? So I don't need any, aircon or fan because it's already cold. So it's okay. It's cold. Actually, it's hot. Right. Now, okay. I'm going to share you. I'll be sharing for reading comprehension. So we have about 90 minutes or 1 hour and a half for reading questions, and the reading question we have about 45 questions altogether. Okay, we have 45 questions altogether, and the questions type is MCQ or multiple choice questions, which is A, B, C, and D. Okay, compared to listening, we only have the options until C, A, B, C. All right, so different from reading, we have we have until D. Okay, the options until D. All right, so 45 questions. How many passages? We normally have about 5 to 6 passages. Okay, 5 to 6 passages. Okay, and every passage normally we have 1 to 5 questions. Okay, 1 to 5 questions for one passage. So 6 passages. Okay, we have 6 passages. It's about 6 passages or 45 questions. Sometimes we have more than 5 questions for one passage. Okay. Okay. So how are you going to write? So how are you going to answer these questions? All right. Okay. Look at the first paragraph. Look at the first passage. Okay. How long is the passage? It depends. Okay, I cannot give you the length of the words. Okay, so every passage you have 1 to 5 questions. Okay, or maybe 1 to 7 questions. Okay, it depends to the question. I do not know, but normally we have 1 to 5 questions, and sometimes another passage we have another 7 questions. Okay, what I mean is, for example, you have the first passage, you have 1 to 5 questions. Okay, first passage follows with 1 to 5 questions, and you have another passage. It starts maybe question number 6 to question number 12 or question number 13. Okay, it depends on the question. All right, sometimes it changes. All right, okay. Now, so for the first passage, for one passage, you have to spend about 5 minutes. Okay, about 5 minutes to read the passage. And don't forget to remember this. Don't ever read the passage only once. All right, you have to read the passage at least 3 times. Okay, 3 times. And while you are reading the passage, don't forget to highlight the important keywords. Okay, highlight. You maybe underlines, or you maybe highlight, or you might maybe circle the important points that may help you to understand the passage better. Okay, so the first one is highlight. Okay. Second tip is don't forget to read the question and then try to locate the words or the sentences which is similar in the passage. Understand or not? Okay. Come again. All right. So first of all, you read the questions, and then all the sentences, all the words that you have in the passage, you highlight it, you underline it, because it helps you to show you, it helps you to locate the answer. Okay, the same word here or the same sentences here, okay, that you have also in the passage, try to locate it, try to underline it, because maybe the answer is around there. Okay, try to locate the same words or the same sentences in the question. Okay, the same word that have in the passage. So the answer is around there. You got what I mean? See, okay. So read the question. Okay, read the questions and find the same sentences or words. Okay, or words in the passage. The questions. Okay, try to find the same words or the same sentences in the passage. So you have to do it for another passages. Passage number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5 or number 6. Okay, the most is 6 passages. So you repeat the same technique. Okay. Tips number 3. Okay, you have A, B, C, and D options, right? So try to erase or try to distract. Okay, try to to forget the answer which is not, the option which is not the answer. Meaning that if you think, for example, if you think A is not the answer, you cross A, which is not the answer. And when you read again and then you find that C is not the answer, okay, you confirm, you are very certain, and you are confirmed that A and C is not the answer. So you have 2 more answers, which is B and D. So you have to focus to B and D only. Okay, so it helps you to save times. Okay, it helps you to save times. Same goes to the second tips. Okay, you underline, you highlight. Number 1. Okay, tips number 1, you highlight, to underline. Okay, it helps you to save time, because when you have already highlighted the sentences or the words, okay, when you come again to the same passages or same this one passage, all right, so it saves time because you have already highlighted some of the difficult words or difficult sentences. All right, so you will spend about 5 minutes reading the passage. All right, 5 minutes, meaning that 30 minutes altogether reading the passages. 30 minutes. Okay, reading all the 6 passages. Okay, so you have another 1 hour left. So 1 hour you think, okay, you read the questions and you try to think for 1 hour to answer the question number 1 to number 45. So don't forget to spend about 30 minutes, okay, meaning that 5 minutes for one passage, okay, so 30 minutes for passage 1 to passage 6, okay, and then 1 hour answering questions, number 1 to number 5. Don't forget, one passage follows with 1 to 5 or 1 to 6 questions, or maybe 1 to 7 questions. It depends on the question. I do not know, but sometimes, okay, 1 to 5 or 1 to 7. All right, so that's all for that. That's all for today. So if you have any comments or misunderstanding or confusion, please comment below, and don't forget to subscribe my videos, okay, with another topic. Okay, bye.